We are live. I'm going to send a message to the Discord, send out a tweet. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. All right, let me send out a message live right now. All right, awesome. Let me send out a tweet to everybody too so they know that we're live as well. Welcome in, everybody. Let me send out a tweet. All right. Send that out. Good morning, good morning. Very, very impressed with the APY, everybody. Very impressed. Shibaswap APY, the APY, the returns look really, really good, especially for burying. I'm impressed. Good morning, Bilal. How you doing, man? All right, let me just send out that tweet. All right, good deal. Boca, good morning. How are you? Boca, Bilal, what's going on? So still a really good time to get into SHIB too. You know, this price point, I just put out a video kind of talking about, and I'm going to pull it up here, kind of talking about, you know, this kind of channel that we're in. We're going to talk about this support zone. And we can kind of see that. I mean, just right in between here, the 680-722 levels. And basically they give us some resistance levels to look out for as well. I'll tell you what, I mean, I just think it's not going to go much lower than this. I think this is a really good time to add on or open up a position. I'm doing good, Bilal. Hopefully you are too, man. Yeah, I added some here at the 6.8 level not too long ago. If SHIB breaks this support zone downwards, there is no support, they say here, with a tight stop loss of 640, 650. Now, we have seen support lower than that at the 5.5 level, so I think they're a little off with that statement. I do think if it got back down to that 5.5 level, which we've seen it happen twice, we've seen it get down to that 5.5 level twice. If it does, for me, that's a sign that I have to load up because we have not got down there before. Welcome. Hey, from Dubai. What's up, Rad Dad? Rad Dad, how you doing, man? How do you check your rewards for this week? They should just pop up based on when you got in. They should just appear for you. Mind, body, spirit. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Reagan. Thank you, man. Thanks for the kind words. Alan, good morning from Texas. How you doing, Alan? Mr. Junior, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. Good morning from El Paso, Texas. James Cleary, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, guys, let me know where you're from, too, this morning as you're popping in. And as always, really helps out if you hit the like button. That would be awesome, if you could. It's totally free to do it, too. Doesn't cost you anything. But, yeah, we're going to talk about basically all things SHIB. We're going to talk about the overall market, too, which is seeing some, you know, basically great entry points or add-ons for your positions. Look at ADA down here at 117. Love that. ETH underneath 1900. SHIB, of course, really fairly situated and priced right here at the 6.7 level. Good morning from DC. Nice, soul. Ramin, how you doing? Good morning. Christine, good morning. From Florida. Nice. Sunny Florida. Reagan from Australia. Nice. Tony, my man, how you doing? Zay, how we doing, my friend? Zay and Tony, mainstays here. Really appreciate you guys. You guys are always here. As well as Christine, Alan, Mr. Junior. Thank you all for the support. Appreciate it. How much ETH we get from staking? It depends how much you stake. Certic Shield is active now for SHIB. Nice. Very cool. That's good. So the Certic Shield is up. You know, something I learned yesterday that was pretty interesting to me. Did you guys know that SafeMoon failed their first Certic audit? They had to do it again. So when I looked at that, I was like, that's interesting. Because SHIB, of course, passed with flying colors the first time. Only had that one minor issue. So that was kind of nice. That was kind of nice to know that kind of situate it, a little bit, and because you're looking at a similar asset too, in SafeMoon, and they failed their CerTIC audit, which I thought was interesting. I didn't know that they failed the first time. They had to resubmit it, and still I don't think it did as well as SHIB, even on that second go around. So 5,000 in Shiba stake, nice, Anthony. Well, yeah, I am looking to stake some SHIB now. I'll be doing that over the next couple days. I wanted to come back and kind of see what those rewards looked like. So this is great because I think they're really, really solid, okay? Overall, really, really solid. The SHIB APY here, 13%. That's really impressive to me. Good morning, Todd. How you doing? Fan, good morning. Sunny Florida here for Boca too. Nice. Crypto miners and space free energy. I hear you. Julio, what's up, man? Bought me some more ETH and buying more. I hear you, brother. I can't get enough ETH right now. Under 2K. I hear you. It's just a great price for ETH. I mean, there's just no ifs and buts about it. I mean, it's just because I mean, well, okay. I don't want to say but I am super, super confident in the fact that ETH will come back and it's going to rise. I think this year in this next bull run. I think we're still in the bull run, but this next run up for all the assets, I do think everything will run up, including Bitcoin and ETH, and then including altcoins. So that's really what we're waiting for in terms of these altcoins. Of course, we say it all the time, right? But we need the market back green because as Bitcoin and Ethereum go, altcoins rise or fall more. Okay, they follow those two assets, but they rise and fall more depending on what the market's doing. ETH APY is crazy. It definitely is. Super, super impressive. I'm pretty pumped about seeing these APY numbers because there was kind of rumors out there they were going to be very low, and that's kind of, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hesitant then, but now that I see these numbers, this is really, really good. Really, really good. Crypto miner satellites. Zach putting out great content. That is all. Appreciate it, Julio. Thank you, man. ETH APY is crazy. Got that. I don't understand why people didn't bury 100% when you can unstake 100%. Very true, sacrilegious. That's true. You're right. But you're not really rewarded long term by unstaking. My goal is to, once I stake, just continue to stake. So that's why I was waiting, because we're still in the 14-day liquidity event, right? We have 14 days from the 6th, so we have until the 20th. And my thinking was early on, I was going to wait. I was always going to stake some here within the 14-day liquidity event, but my thinking was lower gas fees probably toward the end of the 14-day liquidity event. I do think now a lot of people will jump in. I think there are a lot of people waiting to see what these APY numbers are. So I project that we're going to see this TVL go up because I think more and more people now are going to add money to the swap. Good morning, Jermaine. How you doing, man? Dan, sorry, beginner here, able to share how does APY translate to your gains? It's essentially your percent back. So think of it like as cash back, if you will, right? Your APY, like, some credit cards give you 2% cash back. Well, in this case, you're going to get 13% back on SHIB APY. So after staking SHIB, as much as you stake, you're going to get 13.36% back in addition to what you've staked. So that's pretty nice. 550% ETH APY. Wow, that's pretty remarkable. 5,500% ETH APY. Hey Zach, hope you're well, bud. I'm doing well. Kudret, how you doing? Glad I was able to buy this dip again. Just bought some more Shiba this morning. Hashtag SHIB Army. What's up, Christine? Julio, staking is the best. No banks will give you those types of APY. 100% agree with you there, Julio. 100% agree. You're not going to get that kind of APY with any banks. You're right. Yeah, VeChain is at a nice price, Jermaine. I like it. 6 cents for VeChain. I like it a lot. San Diego, what's up, man? Staked 330 million worth of SHIB from the beginning. Very greedy, nice. Hey, how you doing, Keith? We want a Shiba Visa card. How cool would that be? That would be pretty sweet. I'd be down with that. That'd be really cool. Robert, yes, the APOI is looking great. Love it. Definitely love it. So right now we're at the 6, 7 levels. I think it's still a great time to enter or add. You know, if we take this all the way out, let me take this out to day charts here. So if we take this all the way out and scroll back in here, we can see that there's only been, let me zoom in here, there we go. There's only been 2 times where we've broken pretty much the levels where we are and got into the 5s after we came crashing down from the top. Okay, so again, here's where we were way at the top on May 10th, May 11th. We were at the highest peak. Okay, then a lot of people sold off, took their profits, what have you. We got down to these 8 levels. Okay, we're still in the 8 levels. And here it is, 5 levels. Right down in here. And then right down in here are 2 points. So the 22nd, both times in June actually, is where we got down to those 5 levels. And I don't think we go lower than that. We've got a lot of support here. And you know, this is saying basically this is the channel to enter a long position. The major support zone for SHIB is 680 to 720. And resistance levels, they're saying 825 to 920 to 1035. It's going up here, 1090, 1160. So if SHIB breaks the support zone downwards, there's no support. So trade with a tight stop loss of 640, 650. I would just come back and say I think there is another stop there, or another support level there at that 5.5 level. We've seen it happen twice. Morning, fam. Zach, check out Clover. Yeah, I've heard about Clover. In fact, Zay, over in our private Discord, he told me that he's made some nice gains on Clover. I think he doubled his money from yesterday, so there you go. Cronin, so I have 200 mil SHIB. What can I make per day? Essentially, if you're well, you know what? We don't know that yet, Cronin, because we're not out of the 14-day liquidity event. So, really, you can't give an answer on that until we get out of this, because these rewards are going to be higher than what it's going to be after the 14 days. Good morning, Luis. Hey, Zach. See Bloomberg on co-founder of Ethereum quit, possibly due to the SEC hearing over Ripple. Interesting. I did not see that or hear that, Apocalypto, but that's interesting. Here's the Berry Leash APY. That's pretty nice too, 64.37%. Here's the Berry Bone, 9,942%. The Bone reward pools. I like how they give you these top 2 charts too. This is a really nicely put together site, to be honest. .11 bone per day with the die. I wonder, oh, okay, you can actually sort it by top. Okay, so bone and ETH, that's going to give you 3.03 bone. Leash and bone, SHIB and bone. These are the top reward per 1,000 here. So it's per $1,000. That's what we're looking at here. Just looking at some of the top ones. There's SHIB and ETH. I think most people are going with this one, correct? Correct, right? What's over here that I can't see? It's like off the page. Okay, TVL. Okay. So let me go out full screen. There we go. So that gives us TVL. Why doesn't it show it in the full? That's irritating. Okay. So quote reserve. That's cool how it gives you the total value locked in each pool, right? That's pretty nice. So Bone ETH has quite a bit locked up. Where is SHIB ETH? There it is, 154 million. Let's see what the biggest one is. Okay, BTC ETH. Okay, interesting. So Sushi and ETH actually, that has the 171. SHIB and ETH has 154 million TVL. Stream is blurry. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting like a maybe shaky Wi-Fi. I'm not sure, Kadret. Sorry about that. Hopefully it gets better. Fan, how you doing? Camel Deep, what's up, man? What's up, David? WM, how we doing, man? I've been away for the past few days. What's the update? What's up, David? They released the Shibaswap. They created the Shibaswap analytics page, and they released what the APY numbers look like. And again, correct me if I'm wrong here. These are the APY numbers just for the 14 days, right? It's going to change after the 14 days, so be cognizant of that. At least that's the way I understand it. So these numbers are fixed for the 14 days, but also, you know, these are going to change after the 14 days or after they're over. Would you buy Shiba now? Yeah, I think it's a good price. I do think it's a good price to buy SHIB. And if y'all would, hit that like button for me. That helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. Show your support. That's the easiest way to do it. It's totally free to do it too. So give it a thumbs up. Wiseman, both are good. What would you buy on the rack sale, Polygon or VET? Luis, can I do both? Can I buy both? Polygon and VET, I love them both right now. They're both on sale. I mean, there's no question. So, I mean, if I bounce over here, and let's take a look at the overall market, because there are so many assets that I want to add. Let's see. So, I mean, let's just roll down here. BTC, ETH under 1900, Cardano under 120. I've been waiting for that, and I pounced on that. I'll just give you that one. That was one of the ones I bought this morning. I bought 3. I'm going to reserve the other 2 for the insiders over on our Patreon group. But I did buy Cardano under $1.20. Love it. XRP down to 58 cents. I'll be looking to add XRP very soon, later this week. 2 things I'm doing next week. Sometime next week, I'll be getting into Shibaswap and I'll be buying XRP. So there you go. Todd P, I just shared this live to my 2 followers on Twitter. Hey, bro, let's get 2 more people in here. I'm down. I'm down with it. Check out the live stream on Certic Foundation channel on July 15th with Everrise. Interesting. I'll have to look into that, WM. Car says not blurry, working good. Okay, good. Dustin, man, what's going on? Missed me last few days. Missed you too, bro. Welcome back. Just reached 1K ADA today. Keith, that's a nice milestone, bro. I created a video that my goal is to acquire 10,000. 10,000 Cardano or ADA. So I always say Cardano. Cardano's the actual project. ADA's the token. But you know what I mean. 10,000 ADA is my goal because, well, I think one day they could be $100 per ADA. And what's 10,000 times 100? That's 1 million. That's just the way I look at it. I think down the line, ADA could be $100 per token. It'll be a while. It'll take time, but I think that's going to be the one institutions are going to back next. They're already backing Bitcoin, Ethereum, and they're going to back those even more, especially Bitcoin first. But, you come down here, I mean, Chainlink at 15 and some change is really, really solid. Stellar down here, 23 cents. Love that. Should I buy Solana and Engine 50-50? Which is the better investment? Raddad. That's a good question. And, personally, I would go with Engine, personally. But I love Solana, too. I'm not invested yet in Solana. but they are in, smart contracts, and I think they're going to do really well. But I would go Engine simply because you can get a lot of Engine coins depending on how much money you're putting in. Polygon at 80 cents, y'all. I love this. Theta down at $4.39. Love that. Even Internet Computer. I mean, this is getting, if you like it. I'm not invested in Internet Computer. I'm not really big on the project. But if you like it, I mean, and you haven't invested in it, and you watch this thing fall down, I mean, this would be a good time to get into ICP if you believe in the project, right? Just in terms of an entry point for an asset that maybe you like, ICP is definitely there. VeChain, anytime this gets down to 6 cents, love it. Absolutely love it. XRP on Uphold. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing too, Boca. So I think I figured out what the issue is. So I downloaded the Uphold app, and basically I was going through the sign-up process, and I think they have a geolocation feature that you can't change. So essentially what happened was, Keith, welcome to the membership, man. Well, welcome. What happened was, basically, I couldn't edit the state and country. Basically, because I live in North Carolina, but I'm currently outside of North Carolina right now, and it basically just geolocation to where I am right now. But then when I put in my address and all that with North Carolina, it's not going to match. So you see where I'm coming from? I got to wait till I get back down to North Carolina and basically sign up there, which I'll be there Sunday. I will be there tomorrow, so I'm traveling tomorrow. So I plan on setting everything up with Uphold tomorrow and getting into XRP, guys. And I'm pretty pumped that if I can get an XRP below 60 cents here, that would be awesome. Do I need a VPN? I don't think I do, Jacqueline, because I was told that you can just you can get in without a VPN. Boca, are you using a VPN with your XRP on Uphold? I heard people in the United States could just use Uphold without a VPN. I'd prefer not to use one, personally. Yeah, I'd personally not like to use one. Good morning, Raquel. Zay says, what the hell is ICP? I love the band, but what is that? I kind of look at it as anti-crypto. It's like it's anti-decentralized, I think. I mean, we could take a look at it here. We'll pull it up. Where's it ranked? ICP. Remember, this thing was like top 10. It came out of nowhere, right? When the bull run was like really, really storming forward, and BTC was setting all-time highs. ICP was crushing it. Where did they get to when they set all-time highs? I mean, they really rose quick too. They got up to, $737. They are 95% off of their all-time high. So again, really good time to get in. I mean, they're $32.83. They got as high as $737. I mean, if you believe that they'll get back close to their all-time high at some point, obviously, I mean, you're going to gain $700, like literally, $700. You'll if you get in now with, let's say you buy, I don't know, 3 of these things for less than $100. Less than $100, you can get 3 ICP tokens, and if they get back to an all-time high, that is $2,100 and some change. So you can make $300 into $2,100 if they get back to their all-time high. I'm sorry, $100 into $2,100. You can basically 21x if they get back to all-time highs. So I mean, from that standpoint, it's obviously pretty interesting. Now, ICP is the world's first blockchain that runs at web speed with unbounded capacity. It also represents the 3rd major blockchain innovation alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum. Blockchain computer that scales smart contracts, computation, and data, runs them at web speed, processes and stores data efficiently, and provides powerful software framework to developers. The IP enables the complete reimagination of software. I just think it goes away from what DeFi really is, though, and maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm just not understanding this completely. I don't know. But let me know your thoughts about this one, guys. I mean, because at this entry point right here, I mean, this is a really good time to get in if you think we're heading back up to 700 and something. I mean, because shoot, even getting one of these would be a phenomenal return on investment if we get back to all-time highs. BZ, I think, BZ Clown, I think those are both good options. Burying it is going to be less risky, okay? But pairing it with ETH is not a bad move in my opinion either. Tried to buy XRP last night on Kraken and it wouldn't let me buy it. Okay, Raquel, that's interesting. And you're in the U.S. too, Raquel, right? Boca says XRP's not going to fly up before Sunday. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think so either. I didn't need a VPN. Okay, Jeremy, thank you for that. All right, so that's good. Jeremy, you're in the U.S. too, right? I bought some XRP on PancakeSwap. Is that bad? No, I think a lot of people use PancakeSwap, Dustin. I think you're good there. That's where a lot of the new tokens come out, PancakeSwap and Uniswap. When do you think Shiba will actually go up in price? When the market comes back and or when we get a Coinbase listing. I mean, obviously, if we got both of those things, that is going to be really, really nice because I think those would be, a joint catalyst, really. Hey, y'all, real quick, take a brief moment, hit that like button for us, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. There's that little subscribe button there right next to my box here. You can just hit that subscribe button if you want to join our community. We'd love to have you. Jeremy's in Connecticut. Okay, that's good to know. When does Shibaswap liquidity event end? It should end, okay, it started on the 6th, okay, and it was 14 days, so it should end on the 20th. Okay, so if you're looking to get in into the 14-day liquidity event, you should be able to get in on the 20th, before the 20th to get in. Now the rewards are going to change after the 14 days, and they're probably going to talk about that more so at the virtual event. Farshad, what's going on, man? Going to the gym with your son? That's awesome, brother. Relax with me tonight. A question: why does it not show what you made? I buried 300 million and it doesn't show what you made. It should show you what you've made. Anybody else having that same issue? Farshad bought some Shiba and Cardano this morning. Nice. Yeah, two very, very good assets, and obviously great entry points or positions to add on to right now too. With Cardano under $1.20, I love it. Obviously, SHIB is at a really nice price too. I don't think it's going to go much lower than this. I really don't. If it does, it'll go to that 5.5 level, which is the lowest it's been 2 separate times. So both times the price of SHIB got down to the 5.5 level, it bounced off immensely. Okay, it's happened twice, and each time it got all the way back up to the 0.9 level. Each time it happened. So keep that in mind. If it gets down to the 0.55 level, it's usually going to bounce off there really hard. Okay, and in a good way, I mean. Farshad, thank you for the super sticker, man. Look at ETH reward. It's 5,700% up right now. Yeah, I saw that, Salih. I saw that. Not showing on mine says 9 hours. Okay, so some of you may not get your rewards right away. I think it also depends on, when you got in too, right? I think it might depend on where you got in. Sit TF down gaming. Welcome, man. And happy birthday. Today's my birthday. I go by SHIB Enthusiast on Twitter. Nice, man. Jacquin, good point here. Jacquin says ETH rewards will vary depending on gas fees. For ETH, the higher the gas fees, the higher the rewards. Jeremy, I don't see it going under 6. I don't. That's why I think right now is just a really good time to add on. However, I don't have a crystal ball here, but I just see the overall market, which really influences what we're doing here. I think the overall market is pretty much going to stay right here. I think it's stuck here. I don't see BTC going much lower than this, at least right now. I think you're kind of seeing where this low point is right now at this 31,000 and some change. Same thing with ETH. I don't see ETH going to like 1,500, at least in this, cycle right now. So I think we're kind of going to stay here throughout the weekend and then maybe turn around next week. We're kind of at that point where there's a lot of things just in flux, right? Whether it's the Bitcoin mining situation, whether it's legislation, institutions coming in and, basically we don't know how they're going to treat crypto yet. We know that they're going to try to do something, and they had that kind of deadline on the 28th. At least Senator Warren had that in place. We'll see if there's any merit to that. But we've also got a big Bitcoin event coming up on the 21st. Okay, so be prepared for that. The B word event. The Bonefolio is not available yet. No, but it looks pretty sweet. I did a live stream yesterday, and we went and listened to the people over at Benzinga. They hosted a interview with the Discord manager for SHIB. But the B word event. Sorry, I digress. Coming up on the 21st for Bitcoin, guys. It's going to be a really big event, and basically the B word event is essentially for institutions. It's an event for Bitcoin to get institutions to back Bitcoin. That's what it is. Oh, Bonefolio is live? Okay. Bonefolio is active. Okay. Got it. Cardano could go to $1, but I mean, Jefferson, I think anytime you can get it under, $1.20. Now, if it continues to fall, we did see it fall to $1 even, not too long ago, within the last 30 days, I think, right? Let me double check that. I think it was like within the last 30 days, it did hit the 24-hour lows, $1.15. But here you go. Within the last 30 days, there it is. Exactly $1, right? That was the low. So, yeah, I mean, it could. The last 3 months, it was 43 cents. I don't think it's getting back down there. But, I mean, it depends on how patient you want to be. If you could also make the argument, well, add now at 120 and then add more at $1 if it gets down there lower, right? Now your average cost is 110. Then you kind of take the guessing game out of it, right? And if it never reaches $1, then you wouldn't have acquired any. You can kind of, what I like to say is nibble right now at 117. I don't know, nibble again at 110, and then if it does get down to $1, then load it up. That's another approach. Hey, Kritika, good morning. Pratam, good morning. $1.15 has a good support today for Cardano. Thanks, Keith. And welcome, Keith, new member. Wild Pilot, when you click Bonefolio, it sends you to same analytics page. So it looks like some people have it, some people don't. I would just say that eventually everybody's going to have it. I don't know if it's just a kink in the system, but you have to insert your wallet key in the portfolio tab. There you go, Daniel. In order to see the Bonefolio. Brian, I'm late, but better late than never. That's it, man. That's it. Welcome in, Brian. So I want to touch on this real quick. I saw this article, if it loads up here. Here we go. The Daily Hodl put out this article, y'all, and basically says, this is good for the entire market, but basically the Ethereum whales are buying up. They're buying on these dips, which is good. Whales are quietly pouncing on Ethereum as crypto market meanders, according to analytics firm Sentiment. So sometimes we can't really see this reflecting in the price, especially when we're going down with Ethereum over the past week or so, a few weeks really. But crypto analytics firm Sentiment says, Ethereum's top 10 largest addresses went from owning as low as 18.46%, all right, so 18.5% we'll say, around mid-May when ETH achieved its all-time high, to now 20.5% by July 13th. So they've been buying dips here recently, which is good. You want to see this because the top 10 holders of Ethereum are obviously putting boatloads of money into the asset, and they're basically saying, hey, we believe Ethereum is coming back. So it makes you feel better as a retail investor if you're loading up on ETH as well, and you see the top 10 largest addresses also doing that. It kind of gives, at least it gives me some level of, what's the word I'm looking for? Comfort. Knowing that also the whales are chomping at the bit here to add to their position, so that's good. For those top 10 addresses, that's the highest ETH ownership percentage since May of 2017. That's another interesting piece there. Basically, the top 10 addresses haven't owned this much of Ethereum, well, for 4 years, right? What's up, Alan? Welcome in, man. AMP is a good at the moment also. 7 days, 30%. Nice, Zay. So this chart is indicative of the largest stakeholders continuing to accumulate. And if you're wondering why ETH, obviously ETH is connected to SHIB. SHIB is an ERC20 token. Ethereum is also a big dictator of the overall market, so it is important. This chart is indicative of the largest stakeholders continuing to accumulate while prices have fallen more than 50% from their all-time high levels. It is a vote of confidence that prices can and will recover at some point. So there you go. Exactly what I just said too. So I've been loading up underneath 2,000. Love it. Absolutely love it. And I think right now it's under 1,900, right? Pretty sure it's under 1,900 right now. ETH Classic, not a big fan, Jonathan. That's the hard fork of Ethereum. Listen, man, I mean, I know it had that run up a little while back, but I'm an Ethereum 2.0, just because they're really working on the future of the overall project. I feel like Ethereum Classic's still kind of stuck in the old model, all right? And that's why I go with Ethereum. And I have most of my Ethereum staked now, guys. So it's staked over on Coinbase, Ethereum 2.0. I've got 3 full Ethereum tokens staked over there. I still have some regular Ethereum unstaked, but I'm planning on eventually staking everything, okay? But my 3 Ethereum that are staked, they're right around 1,300, 1,400 per ETH over there. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'll just kind of share that information with you. 1,400, I think it's like 1,350, let's say, per ETH that's staked. And I'm earning 5% on all 3 of those ETH that are staked right now. Just going to hold it until ETH 2.0 rolls out. And we don't know exactly when that'll happen. It could be anywhere from 2022 to 2024, according to the blurb on Coinbase's website. And I've heard similar numbers. I've heard 2023 a lot. The beginning of 2023. We'll have to wait and see. Appreciate that, Tony. Thanks for the super chat. And I agree with Tony, guys. Go ahead and smash that like button. Destroy that like button. Let's get up to 100 likes real quick. I think we can do that, right? That should be easy. Animal's got his staked as well. His ETH staked. Adding VeChain and Polygon today. Kritika, I like it. I like both of those today. In fact, well, I don't want to say what I bought today. Might have given it away. I bought a few. I bought a few today, already this morning. Insiders knew it first. Patreon members, if you're an insider, you do get buy and sell trade alerts from me. So if that's something that interests you, that link is down there in the description. Just a quick plug there. So this is something I found. I thought this was interesting. So they're basically saying, and I'm going to reiterate this. I know I covered this, but just briefly for those of you guys just popping in. The major support zone, we're kind of in it right now for SHIB. All right, 680 to 720. Basically, we are in that major support zone. So this is a really good time to get in, okay? I don't think we're going to go much lower than this. Raquel just staked my Ethereum over on Coinbase. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, no problem. And now, just realize when you stake, You're not going to be able to take that money out, okay? Is Crowcoin running? But I'm confident that, you know, I'm leaving it in there. I'm not worried about it, you know. I'm cool with it. Oh, yeah, Crowcoin's running a little bit. Nice. Let's see what's up right now. What's green? Oh, guys, Axie is way down today, too. If you want to get into Axie, hold on. Let me show you that real quick so I don't forget. Axie Infinity, one we've talked about quite a bit. Shout out to Nut. I don't know if he's in here yet this morning, but shout out to him. He put us on Axie. Guys, it's way down. If you want to get into this and you believe in it, it's down 20%. So this is a really good one to add now. If you've been waiting for the dip on Axie, here you go. You're getting a major dip on Axie right now. Look at it, still falling. I'm actually waiting here. You can get this on crypto.com. You can get it a few different places. I'm looking to get it on crypto.com here. Just waiting to get it on Binance, Shiba Global, FTX looks like. Okay, so Axie Infinity in the NFT gaming space, falling hard right now. So it's a good time to pop in there. I'm watching this one really close today because I'd like to get it, but I didn't want to get it while it was going up. Axie is Pokemon for crypto. Yeah, kind of, isn't it? It is kind of Pokemon for crypto. Is Trust Wallet good for getting Shiba Inu? Yeah, I think so. I've heard a lot of people use Trust Wallet. Gizmo. All right, so let's go down here, and what did I want to do? I want to look at the gainers. Here's the gainers. All right, so FTX token up about 12%. NEM is still up, huh? XEM. It's up 11, almost 11%. SushiSwap doing well. Telcoin coming back nicely, up about 6.85%. Near is doing well. Celsius up a bit. Okay. Where is the gain on... I don't see Crow. They don't have it. Oh, there it is. Pass right over. So crypto.com, guys, up 2.5%. Just added more to this position. Super bullish on it. I've been covering it more and more here on the channel, and I'm going to continue to do that because it is going to be one of my top holdings eventually here. I really believe in Crowcoin now. I believe in the entire platform, the entire ecosystem they're building. The video I put out yesterday on it, really interesting. I'm looking to get the Ruby card over on crypto.com. And I really, really like what they're doing. Obviously, with their partnerships, they're with the F1 now. They're with the UFC, which is a mega deal. 10-year, $175 million. They are going to continue, I think, to grow just organically, right? So they've been around for the past 5 years. They're adding about 2 million members per year. Now, with all the new partnerships, I think that number could go to 4 to 5 million per year. And I think still that is pretty conservative. I think they could be, you know, they're 10 million active users right now. I mean, maybe by the end of the year, I think they could be 15 to 20, maybe 20. And then, you know, you take a look at 2022 and beyond. I think by 2022, they're going to be talked about similarly as Coinbase is. Coinbase has 50 million active users, and they'll continue to add. I think they'll stay number one, at least here in the U.S., right? Because I know Binance, I think, is the biggest worldwide. But which they're in some hot water, which also helps Crypto.com. Binance being in hot water helps helps Crypto.com, the exchange. But I do believe, I mean, I think they're going to be one of the big ones in the next, you know, we're going to talk about them in the next, or 10 years from now, just as one of the big players, Crypto.com. I really believe it. And I initially opened up the position at 11 cents, bought more at 10 cents, and I'm holding. I'm going to continue to add and obviously stake some Crow too because the rewards there are super nice. The cash back then you get with the card you open up. I mean, it's just an ecosystem I'm going to be a part of. Yeah, so definitely bullish on Crow, guys. 100% bullish on Crow. Let's see. If there's anything else I didn't cover. Now let's go back to the charts here for a minute. Let's take a look at 30-minute sticks here. So still at the 6-7 level. I think we can go all the way out. Actually, here, wait. I don't want to go 30-minute. Let me go maybe 2 hour. Let me see that. Let me see that one. Yeah, so this can show us these lows. Okay. So, okay, this article here was saying this is the support zone, 680 to 720. All right. And basically he would whoever wrote this article would he or she would put a stop loss at 640, 650. I think you could do that, but look at this. We did have twice. See, here's the time one time and 2 times since the fall. Oh, that's too deep. One time here we go, right here. Once on June 12th, got down to 548, and then right here, June 22nd. So 2 times here, 11 days apart. The 11th and 22nd, where we got to that 5.5 level. I think that's the next level that you would load up on because we have not seen it drop lower than that. Okay, since May. Since May. All right, my stake Shiba says plus ETH APY 5,873.29%. So APY is your percent in returns. That's what that means. So you're getting that back in rewards, which is really amazing. Thank you for the super chat too, Zero to Hero. I like the name too, man. That's cool. Crow is designed to be spent, not hold. They make money off card transactions. Think of it as an exit strategy. You make big gains, send them to CDC, convert to Crow, spend off the debit card. Simple. Yeah, Chad. I mean, but here's the thinking that more and more people, as they come to Crypto.com, they might decide to hold that. If they do, yeah, and then maybe wait till $1 and cash out. Those rewards are even higher. Here's the thing. I think no matter what, in my opinion, and I know this is kind of, you don't want to say this too often, but I don't think it's going to go down. How much it's going to go up, I don't have a, real big pulse on that yet. But I just think the fact that Crypto.com is getting bigger and bigger, I want to have their native token. That's kind of the way I look at it. And whether I, hold it, use it to buy purchases, I mean, I'm holding it till at least it goes till $1. I put that in the latest update too. And I think it will. I mean, the all-time high is like 27 cents on it. Okay? I think just the growth of the ecosystem alone, like here it was up here, I think it's like 27 cents, right? But you're right. I mean, people are incentivized to use the coin to make purchases, but they don't have to. And here's the thing. I think more and more people are understanding that when they get into crypto, they're seeing these as buy and hold opportunities, investments, and not so much buy and use it. But I mean, you're right. You can still, Crypto.com pay. You could pay with retailers. You can, and that's still early on. You can, get it in for gift cards and things like that, and people will do that. But if you get 10,000 crows staked, this is why that 10,000 number is so big. 10,000 crows staked, cashback rewards double. Your cashback rewards double. Then they got the crypto Visa cards, of course, in the United States, Canada, Europe, and Singapore. So if you're in one of those areas, U.S., Canada, Europe, and Singapore, the crypto Visa cards are available there. I'm thinking of going with the Ruby, where you stake, I think it's $400 now. It used to be 5,000 tokens, but it's only $400, whatever that comes out to. You get 2% Crow cashback. I heard that was the best option. I watched a whole video by Coin Bureau, who did an awesome video on Crypto.com's kind of ecosystem, and learned a lot in that video. So go check out that video. Shout out to him. Staking Crow is not a bad play. No, I don't think so at all. I don't think it's a bad play at all. The Crow gets converted to clean up small leftovers too, and those are market buys, so it always tries to raise the price. Good point, Chris. Crow for the KO. Nice, Scott. I like it. Of course, they got the USC connection, so that, yeah, I like it. Crypto Wolf just buried my SHIB. Nice. Planning on doing that in the next few days. I have a Ruby card. It's awesome. But the only way to use it is to top it off with Crow Coin. Gotcha, Chad. Okay, so you're basically reloading it with Crow. Gotcha. But you can always reload it and then have some more staked, right? Like you can reload it. You can have some fun just to reload the card, but then also have some staked where you're not using it, right? That would kind of be my way about it, I think. Buried SHIB, but no rewards. Also, stats say address isn't taking part in the pools. Misa, give it time. I think a few other people have said that too. It should show up for you here soon. So just give it some time. Some other people are having similar issues. What do you think about ETC? What's up, Alan? Bringing in Charles Hoskinson to help with the project. I did not hear that, Alan. That's interesting. Ethereum Classic bringing in Charles Hoskinson? That should definitely help them. Should definitely help them. What are they planning on doing? Are they planning on working in smart contracts or evolving that to be more present day? I would imagine. Crow will be the Binance of the U.S. I think so too. Yeah. Joe Quinn, yeah, that's a great way to put it. Crow, Crypto.com is the Binance of the U.S. Will be. Yeah, it could be. I think so too. I think Coinbase is always going to be solid, right? It's going to be up there, but I think Crypto.com is going to grow like crazy. If you unstake X SHIB, does it convert back to regular SHIB? Yes, it should. Yes. You're going to lose out on those long-term gains, though. $1? Do you think so? I will be able to buy an apartment on the moon. Yeah, I mean, why not? I think it could, John, over time. 100%. I mean, I'm planning on it. I'm planning on holding for that long. I think it could definitely happen. So let's read a little bit. In the future, Crypto.com plans to expand the reach of the Crow platform to power its other products as well. Okay. Here we go. Crow blockchain is mainly focused on providing utility to the users of Crypto.com's payment, trading, and financial services solutions. Within the framework of Crypto.com's payment apps, users can get cash back up to 20% by paying merchants in Crow and up to 10% by purchasing gift cards, making peer-to-peer transfers to others. Additionally, users can earn annual interest of up to 10 to 12% on their Crypto.com coins by staking them on either the Crypto.com exchange app or Crypto.com's Metal Visa card. It's an instrument that powers Cryptos.com drive to increase the adoption of cryptocurrencies on a global scale. As such, the company is continuously working on finding and developing new use cases that will allow users to leverage the cryptocurrency to enhance the control they have over their money, data, and identities. Yeah, I love it. In the future, okay, yeah, it went live. They went live in 2018. Okay, Crow went live in 2018. Crypto.com's been around since 2016. The total supply of Crow will be allocated for 5 different purposes. I was looking to see if they have the overall supply. Max supply, here we go. Total supply is 30 billion. So they have a finite number here too. Look at the circulating supply. 25 billion. So there you go. I mean, it's 57% off its all-time high. I think we can crush 27 cents in this next uptick in the market. I think we can crush that. I do. All right, so how I'm understanding, a lot of people asking this huge percent in ETH. I think it's just right now during the liquidity event, right? I don't think that number is going to stay after the 14 days. All right, that's a very good question. This is how I'm understanding it. And listen, if somebody else wants to add on to this and answer Anthony's question, please. But how I'm understanding it, and let's all help each other. That's what this channel is all about, by the way. Constant growth. We're helping each other learn and grow all the time, especially growing our portfolios, right? If you're about that, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. But how I understand it is, yes, that number is super big right now within this 14-day liquidity event, but that number will change after the 14 days. And when I say change, it'll probably go down. Okay? Would you bury or pay for liquidity on your SHIB? Personally, I would bury. Personally, because it's a little bit more less risk. It's a little less risk. So a lot of people talking about the Crow coin, using the card. That's really cool. I mean, I think they got a really cool ecosystem they're building. Definitely. I can't wait to see this project continue to grow. Bones is the highest at 15,805. Yeah, how about that? F1 has 470 million viewers watching every race. Tom Cruise is there this weekend. Yeah, man. And Crypto.com is everywhere. That's what I'm saying, Wobbly Pete. You got that partnership, the UFC partnership. Man. And what I like about Crypto.com in terms of being a crypto exchange, the word crypto is right in the name. I love that. There's no mistaking it, right? Whereas, like, you look at other exchanges, like, you would hear the word Voyager or Kraken or KuCoin, and people would be like, what the heck's that? You hear Crypto.com, it's like, oh, they're selling crypto, right? It's right in the name. You can't really confuse it. So relax with me, Daniel. No, it isn't. You're getting away way less ETH percentage. So I mean, if it's showing APY and that amount of percentage, 6,000%, what it should mean is he's getting that in returns. Why does it say 6,000? Do you think the APY 40% for Bone or 12% SHIB currently for Berry is only during liquidity event? Yes, I do. After, we should divide by 10. I think it'll, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to drop down to, but it's definitely going to decrease after the liquidity event. How much it'll decrease, I don't know. But right now, it looks great. They're not going to keep it there forever. There's no way. They wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't be able to. I mean, that's just, the rewards right now are too good. How much does the Indian COVID relief fund have left of their initial 50 trillion? Scattercat, good question. Last I heard, it was 10 trillion, roughly 10 trillion. And how do you think we get the 6 largest Shiba holders to burn 20% of their wallets? How would that affect the value? Well, we know the first top wallet is Vitalik, who owns like 40%. We don't know who the next person in line is, who owns like 7%. If that person got with a few other people in the top 10 to burn their tokens, that would be nice. And I don't know if you're going to get the 6 largest Shiba holders to do that, because that's a big ask. That's a big ask. The good fellow, thank you for the super chat. Shiba Inu, Grapefruit Coin, and Sandshoe, maybe. LFG, there you go, man. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. My Ruby card is in the mail. Nice. Would converting assets to Crow and spending it on the card avoid the capital gains tax? It's a really good question, Alan. I would venture to guess. That's a good question. You might have beat the system there. I don't know. Maybe somebody who has the card and used it for a while could answer that. That's a really good question, Alan. On one hand, you would think yes, but on the other hand, I'm like, is it that easy to get around the capital gains tax? Maybe it is. It's a good question. My Ruby card's in the mail as well. Nice, Boca. Chad looked at his Bone Folio this morning and it said almost 6,000% on ETH also. Got to just be a typo or something. Okay. Yeah, you would imagine. I mean, I guess it's a typo if other people are seeing it. I mean, 6,000% would just be ridiculous. But I mean, if it's there, either it's a typo or it's legit on your APY. I mean, that's what I would say. My Ruby card is in my wallet. El Cabo, nice. Vitalik put his in a cold wallet, burned the key, or so he says. Right, right. And then gifted the rest, right, to the India COVID Relief Fund, and then I think another charity too, maybe. But then that second wallet, that's the interesting one that makes up 7%. That's the interesting one to me. BTC shorts dropped. Actually, I haven't looked at that in a little bit. Let's take a look at the BTC shorts, actually. So we'll go over to Data Mish, guys. If you don't know about this website, super cool resource. And real quick, too, as I'm pulling this up, if you're getting some value, give it a thumbs up here on the stream. Appreciate anybody stopping by new for the first time. Welcome in if you're new here. Also, hit the subscribe button. Oh, it did drop by 6K. You're right. We were at 16.9 on the short positions, and it dropped to 10.8. That's good. This is a good sign for the market turning around. We were at 16.9. Now we're at 10.7. So that's actually really good. This could be a sign that the market's going to make a nice little turnaround, or we could just sit here for a while and it's flat, right? Because right now at the short positions where it is, what's BTC at? I think it's just slightly red or slightly green right now, right? That's kind of where it's been recently, fluctuating. Yeah, it's slightly red, so it's less than 1% red. That's good. That short position was higher when we were at 2% down, or what was it, like 1.8, 2%, something like that. Danny says it says available, still loading, and never stops. Yeah, there's probably just a lot of traffic on the site. No one in their right mind is going to burn their tokens. Well, you wouldn't think so, Dustin, especially with the amount they have, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of money to burn. Look at what Voyager token did in the last year. It went from roughly 5 cents to 270. How about that? Voyager has their own token? Do they really? Let's look that up. Voyager token. There it is. So this is the Voyager token. Yeah. It's ranked 107. Had a nice run up, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, since late 2020, had a nice run up. This is back in 2017. Look at that run up. Interesting. My Ruby card's in my wallet. Hilarious. If ETH APY stands, I should get 4K in ETH since I staked the first day. Yeah, if that APY is right, a lot of people are going to make a crap ton of ETH. My guess is it's a typo though, like somebody said. Maybe it's 60%. Maybe, I don't know. Voyager isn't bad, but it takes a while to find a settle compared to others I've used. Gotcha. Yeah, guys, I'm with Boca here on this too. Full disclosure here, I have not used Shibaswap yet, but I'm planning on using it very soon. I wanted to wait to see what these APYs were, at least with during the liquidity event. But so I'm planning on adding here very, very soon some to the swap. So I'm doing good, Mr. Bud. How you doing? So Pokemon's is around 6,000% too. Wow, that's crazy. The ETH APY keeps going up. Yeah, Anthony. Bone APY 17,000. That's wild. What else do we got? You can top off crypto card with BTC, ETH, Doge, LTC, XLM, EOS, TUSD, or PAX. Also fiat from another bank or debit card. Interesting. Many will hold Crow because staking is required to gain card perks. Nice, Ship Hodler. Appreciate that insight and info, man. Kenton, Bone APY, it's way up there, isn't it? 6,000 here too for Jeffrey. Can't be a typo. It grew to that from last night. Maybe it isn't. I'm guessing it's 10x during the event and will drop after. Plus, I assume Bone will reduce by 10x too. Yeah, 10x during the event. Yeah, that would make sense. With the swap comment, would you recommend dig, bury, or both, sir? Personally, Andy, good morning. You're welcome too. Thanks for being here. Personally, I would bury, which is staking, just normal staking. Doge Father, release on CoinGecko, good time to buy, it's going up. Abdullah, there you go. Abdullah Holly. Doge Father released right now on CoinGecko, so there you guys go. If you want to make a quick, maybe just, be careful. As I always say, don't put a lot in those. But, some people like to jump into them, ride it up, and then sell at the top. I know a lot of people, do that with some of these speculative tokens. Good morning, Melvin. How you doing, man? People are moving their money in the berry pool after the analytics came out, which increasing ETH gas fees. It's just a surge. It has to go down. I think so too, Dustin. For some reason, Chase Bank has blocked me from using a debit card to buy Crow. Boca, that is weird. Interesting. Barry for the win. ETH APY 6,013.98% right now. Soul ticker, that's insane. Good morning, Ken. I got in early on Shibaswap. Haven't seen yet how much I have made. 60 million SHIB buried, 60 million on Bone. Nice, Felix. Hector's waiting on the midnight blue. Nice. Yeah, I would phone the bank too there, Boca. I like Chili's. I like Chili's a lot. I've actually got it. It's one of the ones I put in our group portfolio, actually. So if you do become a Patreon member and Insider member, we have a group portfolio that we do. That was one of the 5 assets I added this month to the portfolio. I like Chili's. Spent all my stimulus on Shiba. Nice, Rock. My Bone APR is 40%. Is that pretty good for being buried? Yeah. 40% is really good, yeah. What's up, Nifty? So Boca phoned them. He said no. They said I can no longer use my debit card to buy Crow. I had to ACH it. Really? That's BS, man. Danny says, good morning. All my Bone and Shiba staked on Shibaswap is in zeros. Is that okay? Or do I get scammed? I mean, I saw numbers yesterday and now is in the zeros. I don't know about that, Danny. Chase will not let you. I called and it will not allow any type of crypto purchases as a company rule. Interesting. Michael Chad said on his channel that if you staked 100 million SHIB, the 6,000% APY ETH will just be $50 per year. Okay. All right. So I'm sure you can only access, what, 33% of it too, right, in the short term. You have to keep the other 67% in there, right, for at least 6 months. Mini Doge. I don't know much about it, man. I'm not in it. Yeah, somebody who's having an issue, maybe your wallet's not connected. That's true, pound for pound. You should do a top 5 expensive cryptos. Scott, that's an interesting idea. Like, you mean like too expensive, like you shouldn't buy them, or just ones that are expensive that are good? Charles, I would definitely use a computer. Don't go with your phone. Luis says he used Chase Bank this morning, 2 hours ago, 6 a.m. Pacific. There are 9 banks that will block all crypto purchasing. PNC is one of them. There you go, Todd. Thank you for that. Chime online banking for all crypto purchases. I'm going to show Anthony or Chad's message here. Chime online banking for all crypto purchases. Check out the app today. Also have a credit builder, prepaid credit card that reports positive payments. Very cool. Grapefruit coin, Top Hat LA. I just know it was up 40% yesterday, and you could swap for it on Shibaswap, and it's loosely related to Shiba, I think. Loosely related. Wells Fargo, no problem. Maximus, nice. Scott, okay, like Litecoin, which are the good cryptos with a high price tag. Gotcha, man. Okay, so the high price tag cryptos that are good. I like it. I'm like, yeah, I could do something like that. Do a video like that. Never had a problem with Citibank. Okay. All the Ethereum fees kept me from farming for now. Studying Shibaswap these past weeks, the best move was to place Bone in liquidity. Only con was the gas fees. I missed out on it. SMH. Gotcha, George. Thanks for that, too. Boca, it's pissing me off because I get to use the credit card deal that's money lending, but my debit card is an extension of my bank account, which is my money, not theirs. I agree. That is BS. Hopefully we won't have to worry about these banks for too much longer, right? It'll just be all DeFi. Or I'm sorry, decentralized, you know. Cut out the middleman. I was under the impression if I staked my SHIB, I could not get them out. So if I was scammed, how they would? Well, no, you can get them out. You just lose on the long-term rewards. But yeah, you could stake and unstake anytime. So Julie Sanchez says Chase has been connected to all of her crypto brokers, never had a problem. Or July Sanchez. Sorry, July. I'm not sure if you're a guy or girl. I thought it was Julie for a minute there. That's how I read it. Good morning, John. MK, have you ever researched Hollow Coin? Thanks for making a long drive. Seems short. MK, what's up, man? Hollow Coin. Hollow Coin. I think I have heard about it briefly. Hollow Coin. Hollow, hollow, hollow. Hello, it's me. All right. It's, what is it, half a cent right now. Interesting. It's rank number 74. Mike, thank you for the super chat. I'm coming right to you, man. Hollow coin. Hollow, hollow, hollow. Where's the all-time high? I always like to look at that. It's 84% off the all-time high. It was set at 3 cents back in April. Okay, like that. It's come way down off the high here. Peer-to-peer distributed platform for hosting decentralized apps, dApps. Okay. It does not require the use of blockchain technology. That's interesting. The goal of Hollow is to serve as a bridge between the broader internet and apps built using Holochain. This kind of reminds me of ICP, offering an ecosystem and marketplace in which dApps are easily accessible as they are hosted on the internet. I don't like that it's not using blockchain technology. And this is just my initial kind of reaction here, okay? But in terms of where it is price-wise, 84% off the high, I like that. So if you're bullish on it, this is a pretty good time to get in. Good morning, everybody. Everybody that's popping in, good morning. Hit the like button if you haven't already. That helps us out tremendously. Definitely smash that like. It's totally free to do it. Mike Riley, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Zach, been enjoying your channel. I have an interesting one. Can you look into Coin Merge, C-Merge? Interested to see your thoughts. The thing has 5% ETH reflection to holders. Interesting. Yeah, let's take a look. Coin Merge. Coin Merge. Is it 2 words? C merge. We might have to find it over on CoinGecko, huh? Yeah, let's go look at it on CoinGecko. It's not popping up here. And who was that? Mike, if you know it's over on CoinGecko, I guess I'm going to head over there too. But let me know where you found that. I want to pull that up, definitely. C-Merge. Let's check that up. C-Merge is the symbol on Dext. Okay, got you, Mike. So it should pop up here, right? Let's see. C-Merge. CoinMerge. CoinMerge? No, not CoinMargin. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll just go to the old reliable. We'll go to the old reliable Google. C-Merge. Dex. What the heck? What the heck is going on? We'll get rid of some of these tabs. Maybe that'll help. Okay. The fact that it's 5% ETH reflection to holders, that's pretty sweet. All right, so C-Merge. What the heck's going on here? Let me type in CoinMerge. Are you kidding me? CoinMerge token. All right, let's take a look at this. CoinMerge.io. The all-in-one unified crypto platform, CoinMerge is turning heads away from Telegram and DEX tools by combining their services into one revolutionary platform. That's only the tip of the iceberg for what CoinMerge has to offer. Read our white paper and follow us on all socials. The ultimate crypto platform. Okay. Never switch between 15 apps again. I like that. No need for TradingView, Bloomberg, Telegram, DEX tools, and all the crypto apps you use. We've simplified it for you all in one. Invest today, thank you later. Interesting. So it's an all-in-one crypto platform. Live crypto news, live crypto charts and tools, custom price tracking, and crypto chats. That is really cool, actually. Mike, thanks for sharing this, man. Tokenomics, small details that matter. Transparency is key. There's a 10% transaction fee. 6% of transactions go to the community in the form of yielding, rewards, and liquidity. 4% of transactions to project development, development growth, team pay, marketing, advertising, and more. 5% yield ETH rewards. Basically, 5% of all transactions ETH will be stored and later rewarded to users. Very cool. CoinMerge takes pride in the unique tokenomics, but we have a low supply and have no token burn. Furthermore, 100% of the tokens are added to Uniswap. There's no pre-sale and no hidden fees anywhere. So total supply is 5 billion. All supply added to Uniswap. No pre-sale for launch, no tokens kept by the team. That's it. So you got 5 billion, that's it. And none will be burned. This is really cool. The fact that they're created this idea, I mean, it definitely, business 101, right? Convenience. If you can make something more convenient for people, and it's a good product, usually it'll sell, right? So this is definitely something that makes it more convenient for investors, for sure. Really cool. Thanks for sharing this, Mike. Appreciate that, man. I like it, by the way. It's really cool. That's really neat, actually. Okay, let's pop back out of here. Thanks for sharing that, man. What's going on in the charts? Anything? Just kind of fluctuating here. Let's go to the 1 hours. Not much, huh? Not much. Did more people stake after the APY came out? I don't know exactly how many people went over and staked right after, but I do think more people will now. I mean, I'm going to be one of those people. I was waiting a little bit. I think more and more people now will stake after seeing the APYs. I do think, yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, nothing really to talk about with the charts, guys. We're not seeing any action. I mean, I still would just say, hey, this is a great time to add on to your positions. The 668 level right now, solid. I wanted to take a look at TVL, the total TVL. I think this is nice how you get the TVL now from each reward pool. That's nice. That's a good addition. Oh, Felix, thanks for the super chat, man. Oh, dude, no problem. Sorry. Oh, you called me Ken? Dude, no problem, man. No worries. Appreciate the super chat. Keith using the member only emojis, man, with the money sign. I like it. And also, if you're a member and you have a suggestion for emojis, let me know. I think I can add more to those too. So let me know if you have suggestions, and I'll try to find emojis for that. Tony, leash token under 1900 down, 16% in 7 days. How about that? Dave says must be a glitch. Maybe it's 6% ETH returns. That would be more likely. 6,000 sounds insane, but I guess it could be legit just during the 14-day liquidity event. Bitcoin's holding 31.6. Yeah, I don't think it'll go much lower than that. I mean, if it does, that next plateau I think is 28K. So 1.6 billion locked up right now. 1.6 billion. X Shiba, Andres, is basically like your receipt from staking. That's essentially all it is. This is good though on Data Mish, guys. The shorts are coming down on Bitcoin. This should bode well for the overall market. Should bode well for the overall market. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go get some more coffee and eat some breakfast. I just wanted to pop on and do a live stream for a little while. Put out a video this morning too. Thank you all so much. If you could hit the like button here, I'm gonna slowly close up shop here, and really appreciate you guys stopping by. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. And we got a couple links there in the description if you want to become a member here on YouTube, join the Patreon, all that good stuff is down there. And yeah, so need to speak later about Discord. C. Rudy, did you get in? C. Rudy? What's happening is there's a link that I have to change because it expires, C. Rudy. So please, C. Rudy, follow me on Twitter. I'm going to get you this link if you're having issues. See, Rudy, if you're having issues, please follow me on Twitter, man. I know you're an insider as well, right? So you should have Discord access here. If you get the $10 per month here on YouTube, you get immediate Discord access. So, see, Rudy, if you're having issues getting in, please send me a direct message. Add me as a friend. Let me know what your Twitter is. I'll hang out for a minute and get that from you. Because I'm guessing that's the issue you're having. I had to do this for one other person too. It's kind of a pain because... And then YouTube, then you go and change that link on the backside of the membership, and then it goes for review again, and it's kind of a clunky process. So I'm here to help you, though. I want to get you in there if you haven't got in. See you later, Tony. Thanks, man. Ally online banking account for free to buy crypto online. Connect your old bank account to your Ally bank account and transfer money instantly with Zelle. Oh, that's a good way to go about it, Alicia. That's a good way to go about it. Crazy Irish put 650 million Shiba into the swap. Nice. All right, Jeremy, take care, brother. Thanks, brother. Liked and subscribed. Thanks, Todd. Welcome in, man. Have a good one, John. Thanks. Nefty, take care, man. Anthony New, you're welcome, brother. Hopefully you subscribed. Hit the like button for us. And welcome to the community, man. Thank you for the value. As always, time to crack some eggs. I hear you, Scott. Have a good one, Dare. Keith, adios, man. Raquel, thank you. Do all SHIB holders have their SHIB on the swap, or most? We don't actually know. That'd be interesting to see. But I think more and more people will slowly get to the swap. Slowly more and more people will get to the swap. All right, y'all, if you're just popping in, we're slowly closing up the stream, but if you would, hit the like button on your way out. We had a good live stream this morning, so appreciate everybody stopping by. Bitcoin shorts are going down. That's good. Have a good one, crypto. I'm waiting on my guy, C Rudy B. C Rudy B, if you're still out there, man, let me know. I just want to make sure you get access to the Discord if you're struggling with it. I will just send me a tweet and let me know who you are in here, and I will definitely get that link over to you. I'll send you a private message with it. Have a good day. Yeah, take care. Clover Finance, CLV going parabolic. Yeah, how about that, George? I saw that. Zay made some money on that. Blessed day, weekend, all. Yeah, you too, Felix. Take care. Go get your coffee and food, brother. Will do, Boca. I'll see you over on the Discord, brother. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? We're actually closing up shop here, but definitely go back and listen to the rewatch, man. What's up? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just waiting on my guy, C. Rudy B. Need to speak later about Discord. I'm trying to make sure he's got access. So C. Rudy B, hit me up on Twitter, man, okay? At Z_Humphries. Too early to drink, John. Never too early, right? SHIB only staked on Crypto.com. That's for that. Okay, Brian's got his over on Crypto.com staked. T-minus 8 hours for return numbers, boys. Nice animal names therapy. Have a fantastic one. Yeah, Zana, you too. Thank you all so much. Very grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you. Michael, we have our own Discord if you want to join that. It's in the description of the video. All right, y'all. Take care. I will see you all soon. And one last time, C Rudy B 777. Message me on Twitter if you need access to the Discord. I want to make sure you get in there. If you have any issues, let me know. All right, y'all. Take care.